reading. Okay, so as you are moving into this next chapter of your life where things are becoming quite clear, clarity, conversations, all that type of stuff, there could also be something about travel. Somebody may be traveling or something, but there's going to be some type of opportunity coming into your field with the Three of Pentacles. This is like, you know, a chance to collaborate, cooperate with someone. Like essentially the Three of Pentacles can have to do with work, but it really just means that with other people, you're getting together, putting your heads together to create something else or to build towards a common goal. But it's coming in with the Devil, which means that there's something about this that isn't necessarily clean. And this could be attached to the person associated with this. So maybe this person has like underlying intentions, or maybe there's an accord between the two of you, or unspoken feelings. It just means that something exists within the shadows of this opportunity. The Nine of Wands plus the Devil also kind of represents that someone here is tired, burnt out. This isn't your energy, okay? This is someone else's energy. Someone's like tired, burnt out. I'm kind of getting Nine of Wands plus the Devil feeling a bit desperate, okay? So what this could possibly look like is maybe someone is trying to connect with you in some type of way, but there are unspoken feelings or there's unresolved tension between the two of you. And this is like almost like their attempt to try to get back into the picture with whatever this Three of Pentacles is. Or it's just maybe this is the motivation for them coming back, is because like I still feel connected to this. This is also something that, you know, kind of put me through it, and I really want to do what I can to build something here. So it's kind of giving someone's coming back in with a desperate energy that is more unspoken. And it's going to be pretty much like disguised as an opportunity for you guys to work something out. Now, the Ace of Swords is also coming in. So this is going to come with a moment of clarity as well. So if anybody at this point especially is trying to come in your field and be like secretive or or you know they haven't like fully expressed something, that's really not going to fly. Like it's not going to last, because either you're going to clock it and you're going to bring it up, or they're probably just going to admit to whatever it is anyway. But this also could signify that somebody is having this moment of clarity and they're taking an opportunity to connect with you because of whatever that clarity may be. But the Devil, like I said, in the Nine of Wands, is like, I'm tired. I have been through whatever this is, and I want to reconnect. So someone is coming in with this very strong desire to connect with you, especially as you are moving away, possibly from them, but also from other things that do not serve you. Okay. So let's see what advice Spirit has. Let me pause real quick. Okay. So let's see what advice Spirit has for this situation. So Spirit, what advice do you have for the collective? One card, please. The Judgment. So this is where your discernment is going to clock in, okay? Because at this point, like I said, your intuition, your clarity is coming online, and it's because you are no longer associating or, you know, connecting to situations or people that don't serve you, and you're willing to make the sacrifice regardless of what the outcome may be. And this level of surrender is giving you more autonomy and authority to choose. So that being said, I feel like what Spirit is saying with this Judgment energy is that from this point forward, you are going to be getting a lot of clarity on things. And whatever it is that clarity is for you, it's enough to make an informed decision about how you're going to move forward. But I feel like the most important thing here is, are you aligning with what you know is true for yourself? Like your vision, your goals, your purpose, whatever that looks like. Are you going to be making the decision that aligns with that? Spirit is like, you're going to have to make a decision here. You're going to have to decide what you're going to do with this information that you now know. And this is going to be a really key moment in your, you know, in this next phase, your ascension and your evolution here. It's not right or wrong. I don't feel like this is right or wrong. I feel like this is what's aligned and what's not aligned, because in this chapter of your life, it's not necessarily so much about what you're building, because many of you already have clarity on that. It's who are you building it with? That is what Spirit is wanting to ask you. Who are you building it with? Okay, that's the reading. All right, let me know if this resonates in the comments, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.